Greetings, Riccar fans. So I have this Supralite temporarily on loan from my church that was refurbished in the previous video. You can take a look at that. And I have a brand new Type F bag installed in there, one that's never been used for anything other than just this airflow testing. So flanked, I have a Riccar 8850, and over there, just almost out of frame, is a Simplicity Symmetry, and that rounds out my Taconi products. So this machine is going to be going back to the church tomorrow, and I won't have any time to do any more tests with it until further notice. So we're going to be doing airflow and suction tests, and just so you know, you can't turn the brush roll off, so it's just going to be bag in and bag out, and of course, power measurements. And this machine doesn't come with any tools because it's a direct air machine and there's no access ports. So here we go, bag in. So the paper bag Type F, I think the HEPA bag would probably do a little bit higher. I'm assuming there's a HEPA bag for this. We're about 89 CFM. So now let me take the brand new bag out. See, it's a nice brand new bag, never used for anything except this airflow test. Move that out of the way a little bit. And let's see how much airflow this Type F Supralite bag restricts. Okay, here we go again. Nothing in there. It's literally straight air in to straight air out, well, through the outer bag, which, by the way, was vacuumed off quite strongly on the inside and out with a Bosch canister. So it looks like these type of bags here don't restrict the airflow a whole lot, at least when they're empty. When they begin to fill up, sure they will, because it's, well, paper, it's not HEPA. Now let's check suction. As I mentioned earlier, I took great care to vacuum the inside and outside of this outer bag at least twice. So let's see what we have for particle count. Now, this is just using a paper bag. It's really nothing special. Wow, that was somewhat unexpected. So somewhere that's less than 1,000, but still in the multiple hundred range, that's going to be kind of like H10. So it's not H11 at all, but this is just fine. Also, take a look at the vertical white bar. It's still well into the green, and let's face it, 2.5 and 10 micrometers are both zeros. So this bag filters just fine. So the obvious comparison is the Riccar versus the Oreck. So bottom line is these two machines are almost exactly the same. They both have upper 80s for airflow. They both have mid-teens for suction sealed nozzle. Of course, the XL21 has 2 speeds. If you need a lower speed, you can use it. Let's see what they weigh. Hook my little gauge up here. You might be surprised, maybe not. Okay, the Supralite weighs. Now, I'm going to call this the carry weight because the cord is completely wrapped up in there. 10.2 pounds. And the XL21 weighs, here we go, 10.2 pounds. Literally, same weight. Okay, so gee, not much of an advantage there. Of course, maybe you can find one at a significantly different price than the other one, but these are basically the same thing. So you have very similar bag compartments, although they do take different bags. The bags, are about the same price. Well, maybe not necessarily the same price, but the same size. I mean, it depends on what deals you can actually get. Certainly the same size bag. So let's try something here. How about we do a back-to-back run test on my medium pile carpet? Now, I know that on low pile commercial carpet and also bare floors, these machines are basically going to run about the same. But what happens in the rare circumstance that you run one of these or either one of these machines on medium or high pile, something taller or thicker than a commercial grade carpet? What's it like to drive these things? All right, here we go. Now, both of these machines have nearly empty bags. There's no appreciable dirt in the XL21. So I would say for the Supralite on medium pile carpet, it is medium difficult to push forward and backward. So forward and backwards about the same amount of effort, but it is medium difficult. It's noticeable. I don't think that you would want to run the Supralite on 1,000 square feet of medium pile carpet and then somehow claim you enjoy it. I don't think that would be a very true statement. Okay, same thing with the XL21. I'm going to run it on high, of course. Now there are different brush rolls in these two machines, and the XL21, yeah, it's easier to push. Going forward is moderately easier. Absolutely. Pulling backward is probably the same. Let me check again. The XL21 goes forward noticeably easier than the Supralite. Okay, I just double checked. So head-to-head comparison with these things, maybe the biggest differences really are the brush rolls. The XL21 is easier going forward and about the same as the Supralite going forward and backward. So I think the XL21 has a cooler looking handle, which might be better in some people's hands. Let's see. Well, the Supralite, there's definitely a lot less handle weight, and the XL21 is heavier, but it's easier to grab. So anyway, you know the technical specs, and you know what I think on medium pile carpet. But let's see if we can make a video of this Supralite in a commercial environment. Yep, we're talking low pile, rubber-backed commercial carpet, a large environment. Stay tuned for that.